Hello and welcome to another episode of Minted Wealth. Today I'm going to be talking about why I chose investing in silver rather than stock market. So if you had £100 or $100 right now, would you buy stock or would you buy an ounce of silver? Most people in this day and age would probably go and buy stocks. Okay, this is what we're told to do. You open an account and you buy some shares and then you let the market do the work. But recently I've been doing something different. I've been putting my money in buying silver. Okay, so today's video I'm going to explain the benefits. This isn't any financial advice. It is simply the reason for my own decision of buying silver. So a few years ago it seemed exciting. Okay, every day there was a new stock, everyone was talking about it, friends, family were doing it, new cryptocurrencies were coming out, stock market, and so I jumped on the bandwagon, opened an account, and I started investing, buying shares here and there, buying a bit of cryptocurrencies, new companies, new trends, new opportunities. But after a while I realized, probably over a year, I was spending more time looking at my phone than actually building wealth. There was a hype at the time as well, I'm not gonna lie. So I checked my phone again and again. As soon as I woke up, last thing I did before I went to sleep, the market would go up, market would go down. And if I'm being honest, I never really understood the markets anyway, or what the lines meant. I was just along for the ride, and I didn't like the emotions, what I was going through. So I started to ask myself, what other things could I invest in? So I did a little bit of homework, and that's when I came across you could also invest in silver and gold. Obviously there's different types, but I wanted something that felt different, not just a number on the screen. I wanted something that wasn't on my phone, wasn't an app, wasn't a chart. I wanted something that was a real asset, and that was when I bought my first coin here, this American Silver Eagle. It's got a weight, it had history, something that had value before the stock market even existed. That's what initially attracted me to silver. Okay, it felt tangible. One reason I enjoy silver, it combines investing and collecting, something that I did in my early days. When I buy stock, you own a tiny piece of a company. But when I buy silver, I own a physical asset, and they often are very, very beautiful. So this is a recent purchase of mine. I bought, it's a Mexican silver ounce, and I thought with the World Cup going on, I wanted something associated with Mexico, and you've got these small beautiful designs all around, and you've got this image on the front. I will be doing a video specifically on this coin, but these two are two new coins that I've added, and I've also got a Canadian maple, which I've recently put. I love the design and the texture of this maple leaf here on the back. You've also got Queen Elizabeth on the other side, and then on my second purchase coin that I bought is King Charles. So you've got mother and you've got son there. So every coin has a story, unique designs, it feels unique, and it's just the simplicity. I don't need to understand quarterly earnings, I don't need to analyze company management or trends, and I don't need to follow loads of social media posts or see what's going on in the news. Silver is simple. 1 ounce is an ounce. Okay. Now let's be honest. Historically, the stock market, I know, has outperformed silver over long periods of time. That's just the facts. Many people have built significant wealth throughout the stock market through investing. So I'm not saying that silver is better than the stock market. Obviously history has shown that it's not, but for me, silver fits my personality and what I enjoy doing, so which is collecting, holding a physical asset in my hand, and I enjoy the process of collecting. I enjoy building a stack, I enjoy deciding what coin I'm going to get next. I enjoy just sitting and looking at the designs, reading up about them, and how they're made, who designed them, and that's what I love about silver. So at this stage of my journey, silver motivates me to save. Okay, that's probably the biggest reason. I can leave spare money sit in the bank, and over time that would lose money. And obviously the silver price does go up and down, but I tend not to. What I've learned from my lessons is the stock market is not checking it as often. I check it maybe once a month, if that. And if I ever want to keep the silver, I can keep it. If I ever want to convert it to money, I can sell it. And every new coin feels like an achievement. So I enjoy watching my stack slowly grow every time. And it's just enjoyable to have. So my plan was to stick to 1 ounce every month, but I've obviously bought 2 coins recently. Got a bit carried away with the spending, but my goal is to keep adding coins to my collection. Eventually I'd like to go into gold as well, but at the end of the day, silver and stocks don't have to be enemies. I mean, you can do both if you've got the financial capabilities. At the minute, my plan is to grow my silver stack to a certain amount. Once I feel that, I will probably start looking at gold, and then I wouldn't rule out investing in stocks maybe in the future, but for me, silver is my focus right now. It helps me save, it keeps me interested, it gives me something tangible to build, and most importantly, it's something I genuinely enjoy. I'd love to hear what your opinion is. If you had £100 or $100, what would you do? Would you buy stocks, or would you buy precious metals? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing to Minted Wealth, and following my silver stacking journey. Until next time, keep stacking, keep building wealth, 1 ounce at a time.